Boris Johnson has made more than £1 million from giving speeches since leaving number 10, parliamentary records show. The former Prime Minister was paid £754,000 for 3 speeches in America, India and Portugal last month, according to the latest register of MPs' interests. It comes on top of £276,000 he made from a speech in October. The records also show he and his family have continued to receive accommodation from Tory donor Lord Bamford. Mr. Johnson registered a further £3,500 in accommodation from the JCB boss and his wife Carol for November and December. That was in addition to the £37,000 for accommodation he had previously registered from the couple since leaving office in September. Murdoch pays £11,000 for Boris Johnson to visit. The couple donated £23,853 towards a summer wedding celebration for Mr. Johnson and his wife Carrie, who married last year. A previous entry specified it covered the cost of hiring of marquee, portable toilets, waiting staff, flowers, a South African BBQ and an ice cream van. According to the latest update to the register, Mr. Johnson was paid £277,723 by New York-based investment banking firm Centerview Partners for a speech on 9 November. He then received £261,652 from the Hindustan Times for a speech on 17 November and £215,275 from Portuguese TV station Televisão Independente for a speech on 23 November during the CNN Global Summit in Lisbon. Mr. Johnson was replaced as Prime Minister by Liz Truss in September after his resignation in June. His downfall followed a mass revolt by ministers over controversies including his handling of sexual misconduct allegations against former Deputy Chief Whip Chris Pincher. Mr. Johnson faced criticism for being too slow to suspend Mr. Pincher from the parliamentary party following allegations he had groped 2 men in a private members' club. Mr. Pincher stepped down from his government job in July when he apologized for drinking far too much and embarrassing myself and other people. The MP for Uxbridge and South Ruislip attempted a surprise comeback in October when he emerged as a possible replacement for Ms. Truss after she resigned. But he later ruled himself out of the leadership race, saying it was not possible to govern effectively without a united party. There had been suggestions Mr. Johnson would stand down from Parliament after he was ousted as Prime Minister, but he has told his local Conservative Party he will stand again as an MP at the next general election.